bookworms, it's Jessica with the Reader Problems tag, created by Tiffany over at About to Read. And I was kindly tagged to do this by Allan over at Big Heart Books and Classics. Thank you, Allan, for tagging me. Before I get into the prompts, I just want to apologize for the poor lighting. This afternoon, one of my lamps broke, so please just bear with me. You have 20,000 books on your TBR. How in the world do you decide what to read next? Each month I create a TBR because I have over 200 books that I want to read that are currently on my bookshelves. So that helps me decide what I'll be reading. You're halfway through a book and you're just not loving it. Do you quit or are you committed? I am committed all the way. The end of the year is coming and you're so close but so far away on your GoodReads challenge. Do you try to catch up and how? My GoodReads challenge is to read at least 60 books. I don't know if I will make my goal, but we'll see. I will try to catch up by reading shorter books. The covers of a series do not match. How do you cope? Honestly, I don't read that many series, but if I were to read a lot of series, it wouldn't matter to me if the covers match. To me, what's most important is the plot and the characters inside a story. Everyone and their mother loves a book you really don't like. Who do you bond with over shared feelings? Honestly, I don't have that many people in my life who enjoy reading just as much as I do, but I will go both ways with this question. The first one is I will talk with the person who enjoyed the book that I didn't like, and I will let them express their views as to why they loved the book. And then I will also talk to the person who didn't like the book like me, and maybe we could bond on some level. You're reading a book, you're about to start crying in public. How do you feel? I don't cry in public. The only time I will cry in public if I'm reading a book is a sad dog story, like Where the Red Fern Grows. That gets me every time. A sequel of a book you loved just came out, but you've forgotten a lot from the prior novel. Will you reread the book, skip the sequel, try to find a synopsis on GoodReads, cry in frustration? For me, I would reread the book just to refresh my memory. You do not want anyone borrowing your books. How do you politely tell people nope when they ask? I'm going to let the cat out of the bag on this one. I lie and tell people that either a friend or a family member is borrowing the book. You've picked up and put down 5 books in the last month. How do you get over your reading slump? Since I don't do enough books, I stick it out with whatever book that I'm reading. There are so many new books coming out that you're dying to read. How many do you actually buy? I don't buy that many books, to be honest. However, I do buy some at the bookstore, or sometimes I buy them online. But the cheapest place I go to is a little free library. I exchange a book that I don't want anymore, and I get a new book. Take a book, leave a book. After you bought the new books you can't wait to get to, how long do they sit on your bookshelves before you get to them? This depends on the book. Sometimes they could sit on my shelves for a couple of years, and others I just read right away. Before I end this video, I would like to tag Brittany Rand if she would like to do this tag, and it's open for anyone that wants to do this tag as well. So thank you all for watching. Until my next upload, bye everyone.